Aaron, thank you. It's 6:33. We continue now with our Investigation Daycare series with one major problem providers are facing: high costs passed on to parents. And the concern is regulation is prohibiting progress. State regulations in place to keep your kids healthy and safe at daycare are the same regulations some providers say are hurting their business, bottom line, and limiting the availability for working parents.
We want to be a support to families. We want to make sure that parents are able to work and know that their children are safe. They're able to work and not have to worry.
Tiffany Malone is the owner of ABC Learn and Play 2 in Buffalo. One concern, she says, is the student-teacher ratio in the classroom.
If we were able to increase our capacities in the classroom, we would be able to make a little bit extra money to sustain, to not take from one pot to the other or rob Peter to pay Paul, so to speak, because that's what a lot of us are doing right now.
In a letter sent to the 7 Eyewitness News I-Team, Carol Vogel, the owner of Briarwood Daycare, explains the average cost of full-time childcare is about $64 per day. 55 cents from every dollar goes to labor, she writes, explaining, quote, "It would help defray some of the cost of running the center if ratios remain the same, but maximum group size increased. She'd like to see 15 toddlers cared for by 3 teachers, up from 12, 21 3-year-olds in a group, up from 18, and 24 4-year-olds in a group, up from 21. This would result in a cost savings, quote, to keep tuition costs down for parents, and would help in recruiting, retaining, and offering better pay for quality staff."
We can't afford to offer benefits. We can't afford to pay more than minimum wage.
Bottom line, though, because of the cost you're not able to pay, which would limit the number of children that you're able to accept.
Correct.
The state says these ratios are well within national standards for toddlers and preschool-age children and provide for constant and consistent caregiving. Higher ratios of children to staff, the state says, can put the health and safety of children in jeopardy. Some providers, meantime, are taking these issues to the state next month, explaining they aren't able to maintain quality without increasing rates for parents. You can see this story in my full Investigation Daycare series right now on WKBW.com. It's all available for you right under the I-Team tab.
An interesting story.